Good morning. Welcome back. I'm getting used to making these video logs. It's a beautiful start here. I've really made the right decision, I think. So, my bales are going to take a little while to ferment still, I think, so I have nothing to do, and that worries me. My bank balance is going down. The monthly interest on my loan is not friendly, so I need to make some money, and I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm going to have to ring the store and find out if they've got any suggestions, because currently I can't sit around here all month or two. Right, leave it with me. There's a telephone in here, so I'm going to give them a quick call. Okay, so they've told me to go to the local dairy farm, because the man that runs that has been doing it for some time, and he will have some good suggestions for me. So I'm going to go there. The good thing is, it's only over the road from us. Now it's not long after 7 in the morning, so I did query whether that would be too early, but apparently not. He's up from 6. Oh, this looks like the right place.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hi, yes, I'm new here. I'm Dexx. I've just bought the plot of land over the road with a few sheds. Moved here from England, starting a new life farming. It's all really new to me. The local store said you were someone that I could possibly get to know. You've been farming these parts for a while, and they've suggested that you might be able to offer some inspiration and tips that might help me.
Oh, so it was you who bought the plot of land with no experience.
No, it's true. I have taken a huge gamble doing this. I grew up next to a field watching farmers tend to the land, cutting the grass, baling it. I figured that the machines were huge because I was a kid, but to be fair, they're just as big as an adult. I was hoping I could maybe look around your
the last
yard
bloke couldn't
and
make it
see
work.
your setup.
Can't see how you will.
Maybe get to know what sort of things I'll need to make a good go at it. Is that okay?
Look, now isn't a good time. Okay, we'll see yourself around the yard. Just don't leave any gates open. And come back here before you leave.
I really appreciate that. And yes, I promise to close the gates. I won't be long, and I'll be careful. Well, I best have a look around, eh? I mean, he's got some setup here. He's got huge signage, parking bays, parking meter. He must be making a good business here. I mean, I must admit, I'm not even sure what some of these pieces of equipment are. The tractors, they're fairly recognisable. Combine, again, quite familiar. Now this would make grass work so much easier. I mean, he's got some fleet, hasn't he? I've got a tractor that barely goes up a hill. That's quite a unique contraption on his tractor there. I wonder what he used that for. Oh, there's the milk. Okay, milk urns. Quite nice. Oh, Dexx. I think I've just stood in a cow pat. Well, I am in the cow's field. It's my own fault. But look at that view. I mean, I thought I had a great view, but that's incredible. Well, I think he's got a really good setup here. No, I really appreciate the time he's given me there for looking around. Right, I think I've closed everything. Right, we'll pop back and I'll let them know we're going. Hey, I really appreciate you giving me the time to look around. You've got an incredible setup. All the equipment looks mighty expensive though. I'm not quite sure if I'll ever get to this point of having so much.
Craig. The name's Craig.
Ah, nice to meet you, Craig.
You caught me at a really bad time earlier. I just bashed my toe on the door. I'm a lot nicer usually. So you're impressed with my setup, eh?
Oh, absolutely. I've got a tractor and a trailer. The rest I rent as and when I need it. I mean, I only have one field of grass currently, and I've just baled and wrapped them. So it's pretty much just a waiting time for them to ferment and the grass to regrow. You wouldn't happen to have any idea how long that might be out of interest?
You're looking at a couple of months for the grass to grow. And I'd leave it additional month it'll give you much better yield that way. The bales also take a few months before they're at a usable state for animals or to sell.
Oh, that's going to leave me with not a great lot to do then. This could be a hard, slow start of farming, it seems, and I guess that's maybe why the store sent me in your direction.
You could do contract work. Most of the farmers in these parts are always looking for a good farmhand to help out with the work they have. We don't often have a need to have many people on the payroll daily, so the work is put out at an ad hoc basis. That should keep you going as you build yourself up. I myself may be able to find some work for you, as my last contractor decided it wasn't for him. Too much hard work, it seemed.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. No, I'd really appreciate the time you've given me, and I really hope that toe's feeling better now. Catch you around soon, yeah?
Okay, mate. Take care. I'll be in touch when I have work for you.
Well, bit of a fair start when I first approached him, but he seems like a decent guy there. No, he's given me a few good pointers. Absolutely going to have to get some contract work in, I think. I mean, a few months, that's, wow, that's a lot more time than I thought it was going to be. But, for a lot of things, time is what's needed. So, I think we're going to go down to the store and I'm going to get one of the contracts going. Right, where to park this? Well, garage doors are shut, so we'll park here for now. Okay, so apparently a guy called Zach has a field of grass he wants doing, turning to silage. Apparently all the equipment is up at his field, ready for me. He just hasn't got time to get on with that field, so he likes someone else to do it for him. So, I will go and see you at that field. It's not too far from our farm. The store also said I can just call them rather than coming down to get the contracts. They can pass the relevant details over and be the go-between. So that's going to save journeys a bit like this. Right, I will see you at the field. Okay, here we are. And yeah, he's left a fair bit of equipment. I think we'll have to move some of it off the field. Right, I think that'll give me a good chance to get the field done without any interruptions. I mean, that's some beast of a machine as well, isn't it? Not keen on the colour. Oh well. Okay, that is the field cut, windrowed and baled. So the only thing to do now is sell the bales, and conveniently it's next door. So this should take no time at all. I was told I took them to the wrong place before and to put them here, and I don't know, are they in the right place? I guess I'll have to hope that when I come back they've been repositioned to where they need to be, if that's not the right place. Oh well, we'll get the next load. We will come back and find out. Okay, so I've just been in, had a chat with one of the workers here. Apparently I was storing the bales in the right location, but they're a bit stressed out and overworked, so they haven't had time to move them. I'm going to get round to that, and once they do and they weigh the bales, they will send the payment through. So that's all we need to do for the time being here, and I have informed the farmer that I have completed his contract, and he is happy with that. So he is paying me £3,500, which is fantastic, and from that I am going to head back and get a few more contracts. Okay, so I've done a few more baling contracts. My camera battery ran out, so I couldn't record any of them, but you can see the tractor's got really dirty. Thankfully there's a hose pipe along here, so I can give it a good wash. Right, I'm going to put this away. I think for now, I'm going to leave things here. So for those who do watch these vlogs, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.